ready for me to begin?
What?
I'll be
Aye.
here if anything happens.
Sounds good. So, how does it feel to be back?
Lovely. It's great to be
I'm glad
back.
you think so.
I mean, look how happy the warden is. Have you ever seen a smile like that? Ah, bless him.
I have some questions for you first.
What sort of
What have you
questions?
done while he was out?
Piece of paper for you.
Lots. As your janitor. And no one's told me if he made it home.
So you was messing with the staff too?
Well, takes your fun where you find it. And I can find it anywhere.
That's just typical of you, huh?
I've had 3 or 4, I'd say. Yeah, quite easily 3 or 4, maybe 5. Yeah, a bit hard to keep count.
3 or
There's been
4
so
what?
many.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
Well, nothing. Forget I ever said anything. It's not important. It's not important. Well, she wouldn't
At
know.
times like this, I must admit it's truly hard for me to stick to the fact that I need to help you get better.
There ain't no helping me, you know that. Come on now, we be kidding. I love what I do. There ain't no changing that.
There's a way to break that out of you, and I'll be very persistent at what I do. Tell me, Bedlam.
Yeah.
You seem to really enjoy these games, don't you?
Like I said, you find your fun where you... It takes your fun where you find it, doesn't you? Yeah.
So is this all a game to you? You're being on the run, supposedly getting people messing with staff on their way out. Is this some sort of game to you?
Well, it just sort of happens, doesn't it? I find myself in situations, things appear when they're needed, and that, and yeah, it just sort of goes the way it goes, doesn't it? It's like, yeah.
I see. Are you familiar with the other psychiatrists here? Since your last visit?
No, not really. I don't really
That's
pay
good.
attention to them. They waffle on and that.
Obviously, they're going to be a lot kinder than I am. And quite frankly, their methods just won't help you. But thankfully, I have the right methods to put someone like you in their place.
Ooh, what sort of methods you got then? You got my interest.
I don't think you would like to be too interested in them, Mr. Bedlam.
Maybe
But
you're right.
I'll
Leave
have
it
a
as
few
a
things
surprise.
prepared for the next time. But now this is just an introduction to what you'll be getting into, with me at least. Rebecca will probably try to take you away from me, but that certainly won't be happening. Words won't get through to that thick skull of yours, and you're far from what a normal human is, so it's best to break that into you with pain and other things that I'm sure you can imagine. No one in this place is ever going to save you or take you away from me. So, if you don't fix yourself up, you'll be subjugated to pain and misery each day of your life, and I will make it my personal goal to break you down into nothing more but a mess.
I look forward to it, Princess. Do you hear this, Walden? I think she likes me. When can we start?
I have taken an interest. When I get my tools Then we can start. I'm very happy that you're eager for it.
How you getting on with finding Kale, Walden?
This is our session here. Focus on me. Now, are you going to answer my questions in more detail? For now,
Maybe.
this is just going to be talking. So, you might as well get acquainted with me. It's not like I'll tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me. Well,
You're
us.
gonna die.
So,
Every single one.
what did you do while you was out there? What did you do to our janitor, too?
I took his shoes and threw his clothes in the bush. Made him walk home naked. And his mate. I got his mate as well. He was talking to Cal, Walden, at the time. I popped out the bush
Tell me
and
that.
boo.
What makes you do the things that you do?
I don't like
Do you have a
people.
loose screw or something? And why don't you like people?
I've got my reasons. If you was blonde, I'd show you.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Knock.
You know, I'm guessing it's some sort of voice you hear, right?
Yes.
Or are you going to try saying that you're completely sane?
Here to
I am sane. He's just a bully, this
Aye.
guy. He's brought me here against my will.
So you think it's... You think you're here for the wrong reason?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely the wrong
Take in
reason.
everything you've done in your pathetic lifetime and tell me, you think a normal person would do that?
No, they wouldn't. They moan about it all the fucking time. All the time. Shouldn't do that, shouldn't do this.
You're truly insufferable. I hope you cooperate in the future, Bedlam.
Well,
Next session won't be as friendly as this. I
Oh,
hope you know that.
fucking raining. Jesus Christ.
well, we'll see about that, won't we? What time's dinner anyway? I'm hungry.
That's all for now, Warden.
Alright. Bedlam with me.
It's nice to meet you. Take care.
An absolute pleasure.
As always, I'm always a pleasure. Unless I'm a pain.
Fucking knock house.